Today we'll go over the z-score. The z-score is used in the normal distribution. The z-score is how many standard deviation a value is from the mean. So basically z is equal to the value minus mu over standard deviation. So x is your value, mu is your average, and this is your standard deviation. So you have your normal distribution, you have the mean in the middle, which will represent 0, and you would have z-score 1, z-score 2, z-score 3, and you would have similarly -1, -2, and -3. So if you have a z-score equal to 0, it means your value is at the mean. If you have a z-score of 1, it means you are 1 standard deviation above the mean. If you have z equal to -2, it means you are 2 standard deviation below the mean. So if you have z-score bigger than 0, it means you are above the mean. And if you have z-score smaller than 0, you are below the mean. So this is great because you can compare two values from a different data set, and you can identify unusual high, low values. Now, if you focus on between -1 and 1, all the values between these two, it represents 68% of the values. They fall within plus or minus 1 standard deviation. And then between 2 and -2, so basically 95% of the values fall within plus or minus 2 standard deviation, and 99.7% of values fall within plus or minus 3 standard deviation. Now let's have an example. Let's say you have a mean test score of 7. Then you have a standard deviation of 5, and your score is 80. So then the z-score is equal to 80 minus 70 divided by 5, which is 10 divided by 5. So 2 is the standard deviation. So you are 2 standard deviation above the mean. So pretty simple. The z-score just takes the value and takes into consideration the mean and the standard deviation, so that it allows you to compare the different data sets.